Hi guys, I'm Sisi.
And I'm Mski.
And we're watching Blue Lock episode 1 of season 2.
Alright, so new season, a new haircut, new everything. Yeah, this is the first video where I do a haircut review on YouTube, I think.
Is it?
They don't know about it.
Yeah.
People,
But it's not for the first Patreon.
yeah, but the people from Naruto have only seen me with a hat on. Yeah. Alright, it's just way too short. It's gonna grow back in a couple of weeks, I think. 1 or 2 weeks, and then I'll be fine, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, Blue Lock, I'm excited for that shit, bro. Season 2, under 20s against Blue Lock. This is gonna be a spectacular season.
And we're gonna see the new character.
And I'm also looking forward to the animation.
Me too.
I'm gonna be eyeing for every little transition, every shitty piece of animation that I can look for, you know?
Yeah.
I'll be trying very hard to spot these mistakes or whatever you people are talking
I think
about.
it's not gonna be hard for us to spot them.
Maybe. I hope so. But yeah, I think it's just...
You hope so? You hope that...
No, I think it's just gonna be fun, bro. Like, this show has got the reputation of a shitty-ass animation show, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. But if it is, it's gonna be a good laughter, you know?
Yeah.
So in any case, I think the audience will just find it funny for us to make fun of the animation, but at the same time praise it from time to time.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be fun, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe it was one.
Shit, I don't know about them. For us, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, they might hate us.
I don't think so.
Because you told me that it was just one person doing the animation.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
I read on Twitter the person that did the animation. The studio doing the animation. It was only left up to one person to do it on their own, and people were shitting on them for the way they did it. Whereas they should have been praising him for the job he did. Considering the amounts of money these guys get paid, it's crazy. But he even did a complete season on his own. 14 episodes as well, mind you. And I saw some comments say that the animation is shitty for the first couple of episodes. Other than that, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see. This is why I'm excited, to be honest. We're going in with a lot of context, so I just want to see what this is about. Why are people being so negative about it?
Yeah.
You know.
Let's see.
Let's get it.
Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you're interested in full length and early access to our reactions. The link is in the description.
You can also follow us on Instagram and join the Discord.
Yes.
Damn. Resolution change? Art style?
Yeah. It's so different.
It reminds me of JJK a little bit. The movie. Oh, win against his brother. Whoa. Huh. Oh yeah. Sai is nice.
That sequence when Rin is in his shadows.
Yeah, in his brother's shadow.
Yeah.
Damn.
What was that? Looked like a...
Confidential. Shit, can we go back to this?
Yeah.
I was focused on the animation a little bit too much. I see what people are talking about. It's kind of...
What was that? It looked like a crocodile dinosaur. Like a toy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's like a child's dream. A dream of a child that got smashed.
Maybe. The eagle? That old fella from the association. Ever since Rin started playing soccer, he's so special rich for his brother. Ego. Man, that would be impossible, bro. A bunch of strikers playing against a proper team. Japan's under 20. He's confident. Yeah. Ego, my buddy. Damn, it's so much different, bro. Damn, that guy.
試合は3週間後。相手はイトシさえ率いる。
Oh my god, bro.
Itoshi.
Igarashi. Well, I'm sorry for posing again, but Jesus, bro. Blue Lock used to be bright and white. The walls used to be painted white. Now it's just dark. It's just dark. No lighting, no brightness, nothing. Did we move into another building? What is going on?
ブルーロックは消滅する。
Isagi? You can clearly tell there's a art style change. I mean, look at this, bro.
何者でもなか
Look at the art style from season 1. This is not just middle.
No,
You're seeing
no,
this
it's
too,
not.
right?
Yeah.
でも負ければブルーロックの消滅とともに俺のサッカー人生は終わる。
You never play for Japan again.
から名前を呼ぶ6名を中心にチームを形成する。
Oh shit!
こいつらが現時点でのブルーロック総合評価トップ6。
So, Rin's team, Bachi Isagi.
Yeah.
まずは
And Nagi.
No, Nagi is not gonna be involved.
イトシリン。
You're going up against your brother, boy?
続いてナンバー2。指導龍
No.
What is
He's
number
number two.
バービョン。
Is he really that good, bro?
お前がい
He's a fucking weirdo.
ゾクゾクする。
Come on.
カラスタリト。
Hmm.
Oh, new character, huh?
ナンバー4。
Damn,
Yeah,
another
he's
new
new
character?
too.
ジャス。
No Isagi, huh?
ナンバー5。雪宮ケイン。
Oh, this guy.
エゴが作ろうとしているブルーロック11の中心に。ラストナンバー6は
Nah.
I told you that he's gonna be there.
Man, I didn't
I was.
believe it.
I just expected for Isaki to be there too, but
エゴさん、俺が5位の理由は
you see.
残った35名のうち世界選抜相手にゴールを決めることができたのは
That's what we base. Oh, shit.
あとは一次セレクションからの得点数と世界選抜からの評価に基づく。
Oh.
そして
Okay.
最後
Oh.
So they had their
俺の
input.
独断だ。
It makes sense why Isagi wouldn't be chosen.
さて、ここからが次のセレクション。
Man, another selection,
ま
bro.
ずはこの6人を
Never gets easier for Isagi.
残った29名はどのチームに入るか自ら選択し
Oh, come on. Oh, shit.
チームトップ6の2人に3人ずつ加えて5人1組を作り
Oh,
最
really?
後のワンマッチを行う。トップ6たちの優秀な攻撃の形にフィットする人材を探すのか。
That makes sense.
Yeah.
アンダー20日本代表戦レギュラーをかけたトライアウトだ。
ワンマッチで存在を示せってことか。
なんかマジでプロっぽい。
Yeah.
These guys are so stupid. Those two.
Come on.
That's silly.
It's not that serious.
評価を得たナンバー7。
But she's number 7.
お前がその役割を担え。あいあいさ。
Wait, I missed it. What role though?
トップ6。お前らは別室へ進め。
Dude, this feels so weird.
あくまでもこれは
Like the last season, we built up Isagi to be a really good player. Like I finally started feeling like he's really, really good, getting the knack of football. Now it's different. He's an underdog again.
トライアウトクリアの鍵は主張と共存だ。強力な個性と得点力を持つトップ6に対して、そして最後に凌駕してみせろ。
Subjugate them.
お前らにとってトップ6は共に戦う仲間なんかじゃない。踏み台にして出し抜くんだ。未来をつかむ試合に出るにはまずレギュラーに入らなきゃならない。
Yeah, my boy.
さあ選べ。お前の
You've got a day.
Is that ramen?
Would you pick? Oh, Chigi? Ponytail Chigi?
煩悩定食じゃん。ガガマル、お箸あげるからこれ使いなよ。
I'm gonna have to get used to this new art style. You can thank Isagi for that one. Wait, that's not Imamura?
それと国神。
まあ正直、
Kunigami, bro.
持ってなかったな。
Yeah,
強い
we didn't expect that too.
指導
No one did, I think.
これがブルーロックなんだよな。つうか、アンダー20代表に負けたら、ここ自体消滅。
Yeah.
お前らどのチームに入るかもう決めたのか？
俺は B か C かな。なんとなく直感で。
俺は網だくじで決める。
Yeah.
どうせ俺だけ2試合って言われたし。
俺は
A か C っしょ。りんちゃんのとこか、ナギのとこ。
Yeah.
主張と共存か。ドイツと組むのが俺にとってのベストなんだ。
Yeah. I don't know, to be honest. Oh, Nagi's playing a game.
雪宮健優です。よろしく。
That guy seems nice.
He seems really friendly. I hope he's not the Kwon type.
Oh my god.
どんなやつが俺たちを選ぶのか。
That guy doesn't seem friendly at all.
お前爆発好き？興味ねえ。うせろ触覚や。
Get lost. Oh shit.
Oh my god!
He's picking a fight.
俺のサッカーの邪魔すんならぶち殺すぞ。俺がやってんのはサッカーじゃなくて生命活動だぜ。
Biological needs?
じゃれるな。
What the fuck is he talking about?
お前らはいわばブルーロックの精鋭だ。それぞれのコンビは俺が考えうる現時点での実験的超攻撃型ツートップ。
Hmm.
相手はお前が世界一になるための道具だと思え。そして間違ってもトップ6以外の人間にその
Damn, that can happen. I think that's going to happen.
お前らが作るサッカーが日本サッカーを破壊する刃になると自覚しろ。
I think Ego will decide to swap one of these guys for another person, another player.
俺はお前らの挑戦が見たい。
Maybe one from the new characters that we've seen.
共存ってことはトップ6との化学反応。でも主張ってなるとその中で埋もれないこと。
Every time I brush my teeth, I think of Zantetsu.
それを自分で選
Do you?
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah. And now when I see the toothpaste
Hmm.
and the brush,
うるせえぞ。何迷ってん
Oh,
の？
Baru.
うるせえな。
he looks way better like this.
Long ass hair.
Yeah.
知ってるやつとまたやっても成長になんねえし。
And what kind of gel do you have to use for your hair
キングにな
to sit like that?
それだけだ。
Like the Indonesian farming guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
なんでお前がトップ6じゃねえんだよ。
They're wearing hats, by
What
the way.
about you, Baru? Why are you not one of the top 6?
俺が潰してえのはお前なんだよ。
He just looks way better like this.
2個は決めたのか？
僕は自分のプレーを貫ける相手を選びます。
Hmm.
うん。
引き立て役にされるのはもう
That's the way you can impress.
主役は奪うものだって君に学びましたから。
Hmm.
自分
いや
は主役になれる相手。
That's what Isagi has to do.
Who lets Isagi be in the lead, bro?
出て行ってもらえますか？ここ洗うとこ見られたくないんで、僕。
Oh my god, bro, really?
リンのいるチームで自分をアピールするのはきっと簡単じゃない。生まれて何もできずに終わる可能性。
Yeah.
やっぱ俺が組むべき相手は
Nagi. I'll go for Nagizu.
レオ。
Real.
俺も同じだわ。
お前はナギのチームにいた
No,
んじゃないの？
not really.
俺とナギをバラバラにしたお前に言われたくねえわ。
Ah.
ごめん。
My bad.
二次セレクションの時あいつがお前を選んでさ、絶対見返してやろうと思ってここまで来たんだよ俺。
But what about now? Now that you have the chance to play with him again?
あいつがどんどん手の届かない存在になってる気がして、横に並んで戦える自信がないんだ。
Yeah, you gotta crush him, boom.
どうしたらいいかわかんなくなってる。
俺もだレオ。そうだよな。ここで一緒に戦わなきゃもう二度と手の届かない存在になるかもしれない。
We can't live in fear.
俺は俺が選んだ道を間違いじゃないって証明してみせる。
Isagi, boom.
俺が選んだチームは、
Ooh,
俺が今隣に立っていたいのは、
they're in. Okay.
あちらも俺と同じ A チームか。
Well,
バロー、ライチ、ニコ、チギリが同じチームか。 ナギのチームにはザンテツとカガマル。
very few people. Real?
レオも C。
He's
Oh.
there.
あいつらの間に割って入って自分の存在をどうアピールできるかが鍵。
Okay.
そしてこの戦いの向こうにはアンダー20の日本代表がいる。
Yeah. That's the end goal.
わかってるだろうね。
What does this geezer want again?
日本サッカー界のために。
I should uploading something.
I
But...
didn't realize that Eagle was speaking to him.
Yeah, he was speaking to
Yeah.
him.
現実のアンダー20日本代表は我々以外にありえません。
Crazy geezers, bro.
さすがは連合以外の言葉を聞かない。耳なし方一。ネットでいじられてんすからやめてくださいよ。
Hmm.
というわけだ。
Kitty ass cunts.
はいはい。
Oh,
ブルーロック。
He looks
who the hell is this
cool.
guy?
His
bro?
hair looks a little bit like Bachelor's.
世界一のストライカーになるのは俺だ。
Oh, Isagi, bro. Alright, alright. I like that first episode. Oh, we still have additional time, so they
Wait,
had the budget for additional time?
アディショナルタイム。
じゃあトライアウトにする。
Yeah, they're gonna be so bad, these additional times.
ありゃ3人部屋が2つ
Yeah, characters are barely moving.
メンバーどうする？
一部屋は俺が
Yeah, yeah.
お前らは5人で寝ろ。
なんでやねん。
無理やだ。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see it, guys.
いやいやそんなんじゃたぎらねえよ。じゃんけん負けた一人だけ。
Oh my god, bro, this is so funny.
いいなそれ。サバイバ
I
ル
understand it though.
mm-hmm.
You're finally done with an episode, and then you gotta animate additional times as well.
みんな一人だけ一緒の部屋になりたくないやつ指さそうや。そいつとは違う部屋になるルールでどうよ。
Mm-hmm.
良き。
オーケーやろ
じゃあせーの。
Yeah. Ren.
じゃあ俺が一人部屋でいいな。
ああなしなし。
Dude, it's so funny.
誰でもいい。
Okay.
よろしくなツンツン頭。
いや
Oh
I
my god.
wouldn't want to be in a room with that guy.
Yeah, three crazy guys. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so a lot to talk about, honestly.
Yeah.
First of all, art style. Way different.
Yeah. Well, in some scenes.
Well, what made an impression on me is how the art style was done in a way where it seems like there's depth, as in the background behind the characters is blurred a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why that is, to be honest. I think a reason why that might be is that they animated the characters, but they had to get like different backgrounds, buy them online, and maybe use them, not
Maybe.
do it themselves. You know,
Yeah.
they probably
That
had
might be
to.
a case. Or even when you're doing it, like it's way easier when it's blurred. You
Yes.
don't have to touch the details.
Yes. You don't gotta worry about them.
Yeah.
Although background is still visible, it's just that I don't know. It just that made an impression to me. It seemed like they wanted to make it look way more cinematic than in the first season. The depth and the other noticeable thing is obviously how darker everything is. I think they went for a more cinematic style,
Yeah.
like a more epic vibe to it. You know, I think that's what this kind of depth does to the viewer, and I think that's what the darkish tones do as well. I remember season 1 was all bright, walls were painted white. Now it's just everything is dark. Every room is pretty much you can barely see anything. Let's be real. But obviously other than the rooms that they eat in and all that, but the main room that they were in.
Yeah, when Eagle was talking to them.
Yeah, that one was very dark.
Because it's the end of Blue Lock.
I suppose so. Yeah. I mean, they wanted to make it look cinematic, and it's gonna be an epic season. You can tell. I mean, Japan's in 20 against Blue Lock. This is probably why they wanted to go in that direction, and I kind of like it, but it's gonna take time to get used to it. I think it was a little bit off to me, this episode. The other thing that was off to me is the characters a little bit. You know, the comedy was toned down a little bit. You could tell by Glam and that other person, number 3 rank, I think. Them not having as much comedy as they used to getting, I think is
their
a
comedy
sign.
wasn't.
I think it was alright.
Much of a thing.
It wasn't, but you could tell the show was really trying to push for it in season 1, whereas it was toned down a lot. Now even Isagi and the other boys feel very much more mature than they felt in season 1. I don't know if that's deliberate once again, but it was felt by me a little bit. I don't know about you though. Did you sense something like this?
A
Like
bit.
Chigiri, Isagi, I don't know. The interaction seemed a bit more mature. I'll just put it that way.
I think that they're in a more serious place now.
Yeah, but that's not supposed to be many days after season 1, you know?
Yeah.
I get the whole idea.
It's a serious situation.
Yes. Like once you're told, you know, Blue Lock might get closed, you gotta go in and be serious about it. And I think that's what the show is trying to portray. I think those were the things that bugged me a little bit from this episode. I think other than that, I love the plot, bro. I love this idea, Japan's in the 20s against Blue Lock. I love the selection once again, the rules of it, the way you pass, the fact that you have to choose your own team. You gotta play with
the strategy that you get to use.
Yes. I was so certain Isagi was gonna pick Nagi and try to go up against Rin once again and get his opportunity to showcase his skills against Rin once again. Like in that game that we saw where they played each other.
But I think it's also to kind of get the position that Rin is playing in his team.
Yeah.
He thinks that he can lead the team instead of
Rin?
Yeah, or maybe them together.
I think it's mostly them together, I imagine.
Because Rin for sure will be on the team. He's staying there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the top 6 is staying there, other than 1 or 2 players that Ego might decide to swap for other players, I imagine. I think that's gonna happen. That's a prediction I'll make from now on. I think we'll have a swap with one of them. I think one of them is gonna be...
From the other room. Not the room with Nagi, Rin, and...
the crazy heads.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be number 2.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's gonna be the guy with the greenish strand of hair. And,
I was thinking that it's gonna be...
spiky hair as well.
That one that is
the nicer guy?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be Spike here or the other guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know who for though. We've only gone like 4 more positions for outfield players. So that's gotta be Bachi, that's gotta be Sagi, Baru, 100% Baru as well. And then Chigiri, Reo, you know. We're gonna have to wait and see. But I think there is gonna be a swap for one of these guys. There's no other reason for Igo to mention it in this episode for it to not happen as well, you know. So it's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a moment where a chemical reaction is sparked between players. I think Igo is gonna see something amazing in Nagi and Reo linking up, or Rin and Isagi, and he's gonna have to swap one for another for it to happen. You know, I'm not sure what to expect from that number 2 as well, though. I think number 2, I want to see what he's about, the guy behind Rin. Obviously, a lot of importance is being placed on him. It was placed on him in season 1 as well. Kinda interested in what he offers and his skill set as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't...
Other than kicking faces.
Yeah. Just like we predicted in season 1, I don't think Glam and that other guy are gonna make it. We did say it in season 1, they never felt
They
like
don't
they're
seem
gonna be
like-
serious
yeah.
characters and they're gonna progress. I think they were just used to further the plot, just to be Rin's teammates for a little while. And then...
So when they were in Rin's team, does that mean that because they were the second best and the third best,
yeah,
and
but that ranking was based solely on where you finished that test where you had to shoot at the AI goalkeeper.
oh, was it?
Yes, that's how they based that ranking. This ranking is based on performance.
Yeah.
How many goals they scored against top 5, the world 5. Only Rin and number 2 managed to score goals against them. That's why they're number 1 and number 2. And then based on the feedback that Ego got from the world 5, he ranked these players in that order.
Yeah.
And also based on the number of goals that these players have scored during their time in Blue Lock. That's how the ranking was done for them. So yeah, that's kind of crazy to think that number 2 is this good on kind of on Rin's level maybe. Yeah, he scored against the world 5 as well. This guy is pretty interesting. He comes from Europe as well. Like he knew English.
Yeah.
He said Japanese is not his first language or something like that. So yeah, really intrigued by this guy, honestly. And yeah, other than that, I think we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
I think Isagi is obviously gonna impress Ego, but I kind of want to see what happens in that game, the 5-a-side with Rin and that other guy. It's gonna be interesting. But also, I forgot to talk about. I forgot to mention Rail choosing Nagi. That's huge in my opinion because he's kind of forgiven him now, and he just wants to prove to Nagi and himself that he can play alongside him, but not be behind him. You know,
Yeah.
like he can.
I think this is going to happen.
I think his logic was that if he wants to go up against Nagi, he might lose and be in his shadow. And that was kind of his motivation to keep on going to destroy Nagi. But he also doesn't want to really do it. That's the thing. He just kind of wants to prove himself to him. So I think the way he's going about it is play with Nagi, but don't be like his little bitch. Don't just play for him. Play for yourself as well.
Yeah.
Prove to Nagi and Ego that you're on his level as well and you can play alongside him. Because Nagi is already in the team. And if Reo can stand with Nagi, that means that Ego is going to have to pick him, you know? So that's probably his logic in selecting Nagi's team there, I think. Pretty interesting season this is going to be. I'm pretty sure of it.
And who was that trainer, that coach that we've seen? Yeah,
What coach?
the
That's not a coach.
Oh.
That's the head of the football union.
oh, was it the head of
Japanese
the?
Are you talking about the person that talked to the old geezer? You're talking about him?
I think he was the trainer for
he's definitely not the head of the... The other guy was...
for the Japan's national team.
Yeah, I think he was the coach, the under-20s coach, maybe.
I would call him Batcher as that. Just like that. He reminds me so much.
Oh no, I think that guy was a player.
Was it?
Yeah, I think the old geezer talking to the head of the association was the coach or something. I gotta go back to that scene, but the old geezer called the other one know nothing. Like he was making fun of him that people online are just shitting on him as a person, as a coach or something like that. Man, I'm sensing like a really good season, bro. I'm sensing betrayals, I'm sensing match fixing, I'm sensing so many things, bro. I'm sensing like people injuring other people, like a darkish season, you know. I don't know if you will get that, but that's the vibe I'm getting as of now, you know. Which is cool. It's nice to have the stakes raised a little bit. Season 1 was kind of nice and it was funny and we had like comedies. But now it's serious, you know. Blue Lock is in jeopardy, so we gotta try and save it. And these guys are gonna have to fight for their careers as well, because if Blue Lock is shut down, they never play for the Japanese national team. They'll never do it. So yeah, it's just exciting. We'll see what happens. Thank you for watching this reaction. And if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and tuning into the next video. And we'll see you there.
See ya!